Good afternoon, students. Welcome to class 11 biology class. It is your first class and I am your biology teacher. I am Vinita Biswas. Already you know me. Okay. It is your first class and I want to discuss about your syllabus. Class 11 biology syllabus. Actually your syllabus is dividing into two parts. Paper 1 and paper 2. The paper 1 marks is 70 marks, time 3 hours. Okay. And paper 2 30 marks, time also 3 hours. And practical in the paper 2, actually the paper 1 the theory paper, and paper 1 theory paper, paper 2 practical. The practical work actually is 20 marks, project work 7 marks, and practical 5. Have to make one practical 5, this is 3 marks. And the theory paper actually the many units, so 4 or 5 units is there in between in the units, so many chapters. A very vast syllabus, totally different from class 11, from class 10 to class 11. Okay, totally different. Have to study properly. And today in first class, that's why I have to discuss one simple things very shortly. The plant tissue, types of plant tissue. I am erasing the syllabus. Types of plant tissue. Types of plant tissue. Actually, what is tissue? What is tissue? Tissue you already know, the group of cells to form a tissue. Group of cells having common origin. Group of cells having common origin to form tissue. The plant tissue first divided in two types. Plant tissue. First, meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue means all the dividing cells. This tissue is a dividing tissue. All the dividing cells and to form meristematic tissue. But permanent tissue is undividing cell. Actually, they don't divide. But there are some tissue they may be divide if required. If required, they may be divide. Okay, only the parenchyma will divide the permanent tissue. Naturally not divide. But meristematic tissue continuously dividing. And all the dividing cells to form a meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is divided in two categories. First one category is on the basis or time of formation. Time of formation. The two types meristematic tissue, primary and secondary. Primary and secondary. Primary and secondary. Primary tissue is the first. When the first meristematic tissue is formed, then it will be primary tissue. After that, the tissue will form, then it will be is called secondary tissue. Okay, the first tissue is called primary tissue. After that is called secondary tissue. It is actually the time of formation. On the basis of time of formation. Again, one category I am using on the basis of location. On the basis of location. Okay. First tissue, apical. Apical meristematic tissue is present in the tip of root and shoot. Tip of the root and shoot of plant bodies is called the apical meristem. And second, lateral meristem. This particular meristem present the side of the root and shoot is called lateral meristem. And the last one or the third one, it is intercalary meristems. Intercalated meristems, that is actually the primary cells. The primary tissue or the primary cell is left within the permanent tissue. This particular tissue is called intercalary tissue. Intercalary tissue. The meristem is tissue. On the basis of location, it is divided into three types: apical meristem, lateral meristems, and intercalary meristems. And first one, on the basis of time of formation, is divided into two types: primary and secondary. Okay, now I am coming permanent tissue. Only I am writing here permanent tissue. Permanent tissue. Permanent tissue is non-dividing cell, but if required, then we divide. Only parenchyma. Permanent tissue. Permanent tissue divided into two types. First, simple and complex or compound. Simple tissue means the same type of cells present. In simple tissue, same type of cells. Okay, but complex, different types of cells. That's why it is named as simple and complex. The same type of cells is present. That's why it is simple tissue. And complex tissue, the different types of cells is present. That's why it is called complex tissue. The complex tissue actually divided into two types again: xylem and phloem. The xylem and phloem form a vascular bundles, the vascular tissue. The vascular bundle is present at the center of plant bodies. Okay, xylem and phloem. The simple tissue divided into two types: epidermal and ground tissue. Epidermal tissue is the outer covering. Epidermal tissue is the outer covering tissue, and xylem and phloem to form a vascular bundle. And the left of the question is present. The tissue is called ground tissue. Okay, and ground tissue again is divided into three types. What types? Parenchyma, ground tissue, parenchyma, sclerenchyma. The three types again divided into three types: parenchyma, parenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Today, briefly, I am discussing is the types of plant tissue. After that, I will discuss in details all the tissues, characteristics, tissue features, the examples, and I hope it is clear to you. And okay, thank you.